Hi everyone, and welcome back to my Black Screen series. This is episode 43 of 52, and we've had a good week. Sorry it's a little late. It's only a day late though, or thereabouts. Leia's lying right next to my phone that's recording this. Hopefully she doesn't breathe or snore too loudly for us while I'm talking away. But anyway, as I was saying, I've had a good week. Or did I say that? I meant to, if I didn't. And well, I've had a productive week anyway. I'm tired, and it's been hard work, but I've got a fair bit done. I'm ready to bolt the wheels up tomorrow, the front wheels on the Cybertruck. So the back wheels are already mounted, they just need adjusting, but the front wheels are ready to go up. All the parts are made, and they're ready to go in place tomorrow. Just bolt it together. I've got to drill a few holes, 4 holes through 4 bits of tubular steel, so it works out to be 8 holes. No, works out to be 16 holes because each one's got its own side. Anyway, I'm rambling. The Cybertruck is coming along really well, and it's probably only days away from being done, to be realistic. I keep saying weeks, but it's now days, and I'm now starting to think of it as days. Just over the last couple of days, with the progress I've made with the front end, I thought that was going to take me a lot longer to do than it has, but it's done. All the parts are welded up. I've just got to, like I said, drill some holes and bolt it together. Then I've got to make the steering. That's going to be another task, but I've got everything I need. I think I do anyway. And I just need a bit of 20mm pipe, I think, for the steering shaft. And I need some of that anyway to mount the throttle grips on the steering wheel. So yeah, still a little bit of work to do with the steering. The steering wheel's got to be finished. The steering shaft's got to be made. The steering linkages have got to be assembled. I've got the threaded rod. I've got the tie rod ends. Just got to make some little attachments that attach onto the steering hubs on the wheels, and some brackets to mount it to the body, and we'll have a steering system. Then it just needs a floor, and I've got the flooring material, and I've got the screws to screw the flooring material in, so that's all taken care of. It's only a temporary floor because I can't afford the expensive aluminium sheeting just now, so I just bought a sheet of ply, so it's thick and heavy compared to the aluminium, but it's cheap and it works. What else? Yeah, all the electrical components are pretty much mounted. I've just got to finish off the inner guards on the inside as well as the floor. There's still the 3 straps on the bottom, the bum part of the seat that I need to put on. So it's made up out of seatbelt straps going across from one side to the other. And the back part's completely done with lots of straps. I don't know how many there is. Probably at least 10, 15 maybe. And then there's 3 or 4 that go across, I think 3, that go across where my bottom is, and they aren't done yet. but that's no big deal. It won't take long at all. I've got them cut to length and I've got them sealed. Just got to drill holes and put them in. And, well, they're self-tapping screws, so there's no drilling holes to be done. Just screw some self-tappers in and they're done. I probably have to adjust the seat. I know I have to adjust the seat, but I think I'm going to not worry about that straight away. Just get it on the road. Have it a bit uncomfortable, who cares? So when it first goes on the road, will be after the steering's done and after the floor's in. The electricals won't be done and there won't be a pedal assembly. So I'm going to a friend's place for the first 2 days, who's an electrical engineer. She's going to watch over me as I do the electrical work. If an electrician did it, they'd probably do it in a couple of hours, but I think I'm going to take 2, maybe 4-hour days at her place. And I'll record some of that and show you the electrics working in a video on the other channel, the Cybertruck channel. And then there's the pedal assembly, and that'll be done also in the first week of it being on the road. Straight after the electricals, I'll be getting onto the pedal assembly because I'm really worried about getting pulled over and getting told I have to take it off the road, or getting a fine for having it on the road because it's not a proper vehicle without, I mean, it's classified as a vehicle without the pedals and doesn't have license, registration, insurance, all that sort of thing, which without pedals it's required to by law, unless it's under some sort of special vehicle permit. So yeah, but I mean, I'm hoping the local police will be fairly flexible and understand what I'm doing, and I'll explain to them that the pedals are the last thing that's getting done. Yeah, I just wanted to get it on the road, to get the electricals done, and that's the only reason I'm in town, because the person that does the electricals is right almost in town. So yeah, if they see me in those 2 days, you know, it shouldn't be a big deal. Yeah, then I get the pedals done and then I'll move. I'm not sure where yet, probably to a mate's place. Help look after his dogs while he's in jail. But hopefully he gets out in less than 2 weeks and I won't have to move there. So basically the Cybertruck will be on the road about the same time that he's due to either be getting out of jail, or that's if he gets out early, or he has to do his whole time, which means he could be there for another 4, 5, 6 months, I don't know. I think it's till about May next year. So yeah, so it's enough that he wants me there if he's not going to be back in 2 weeks' time. So yeah, if the Cybertruck's on the road, then I'll move the camper to his place and continue things from there. It may be a bit tricky with battery range from his place, getting to town and back. I think it'll be okay though. But yeah, I'll just have to make it work. And I will be getting more batteries fairly quickly. And I'm hoping to get bigger batteries next time round. I've definitely got room for them and I can carry the weight. So more batteries, bigger batteries, more range. So yeah, I'm not confident in what sort of range these batteries will have just yet. I've got no idea. They could give me 20 k's, it could give me 10 k's, I don't know. They could surprise me and give me more. But I doubt I'm going to get anything like 40 or 50 k's. Which is what I was kind of hoping for. But anyway, I think the batteries aren't really what they're saying they are. That's 20 amp hour. I think they've fed me a bit of BS there. I think they're closer to about 10 amp hour, but we'll find out. It says 20 amp hour on them. They haven't lied about, I haven't found any lies so far, so, but it's just the batteries don't look big and heavy enough. And I've had batteries in the past, so I've got an idea how big and heavy they should be. But then again, that was like 7-8 years ago, and battery tech's changed a lot since then. So there's different cells now, and things are lighter, and things are more compact. So I don't know. Maybe they're getting more power out of less cells. I don't know how it's working. Yeah, the same size battery would be half the size and weight, you know, to hold it in your hand. It feels half, it looks half the size and it feels half the weight. So that tells me it's not a 20 amp hour battery, because the one I had was 20 amp hour and it was about 6 kilo, and this one's about 3 kilo. And also the other one was twice the size of this one. So I don't know. But yeah, so that's going to be an issue. I'll work out what happens with, you know, range. And hopefully, because yeah, it's the Cybertruck, although it's pedal assist, it's going to be impossible to pedal around without any power. It's too heavy. It'll be slow anyway. So that's another thing in my favour, to be honest, as far as the police go. You know, I say, look, I'm going as fast as a mobility scooter. This is basically an overgrown mobility scooter. I'm not fit enough to be walking around everywhere. I can BS to them like that. I don't know. It's not really BS in some ways, you know, like it saves me from hitching to town. If I'm not hitching, I'm walking. And there has been times where I've had to walk and I haven't felt like it. So, you know, this gives me the choice to be able to pedal when I want to get exercise, and have the power to push me along. So yeah, I'm pretty pleased with it, and I'm pretty excited about it. I've also done a bit more on the exterior. So the exterior is looking pretty close to finish now. And yeah, wheels, floor, steering, electricals, and pedals. It's not far from finished. There'll still be a few little bits and pieces that need to be upgraded in the future. It will have solid suspension all round. I'll have to make the I've got the bits to make it active, but I'll have to make the suspension active, and I'll probably do that in the first month of it being on the road. Tonneau cover for the rear area, the cargo area, the vault area, the ute area. The tonneau cover, it's like a roller door, kind of aluminium roller door thing. That I've got to hunt down and get happening. Yeah, so that's pretty much it, I think. You can probably hear Leia snoring. And I feel like I wish I was doing the same. It's making me jealous. So anyway, guys, dogs are all good. We've had a good week, and another good busy week to come. Hopefully I'll get this done within the next couple of weeks. You never know, it could be the next upload, the next episode that I do here on the Black Screen series. Sorry, I'm so tired, I can't think. It might be that the next episode on this Black Screen series is me telling you that it's on the road, like not on the road properly, but I've got the wheels on and I've got it to steer somehow. I don't know. Leo just got up and randomly walked over the phone and luckily didn't touch anything. Anyway, enough of talking. I don't know what else I'm going to say. Probably a bit of a boring episode, people, for those of you that aren't really interested in the Cybertruck, but it's kind of my life at the moment, and it's pretty exciting. It's the one thing that's bringing me joy. I got the dogs in. That's what I was saying a minute ago. With it looking better. Well, once I did a few things and made the exterior look a bit better, I got the dogs. I cleaned out the back of the ute area, cargo area, and put the dogs in the back, and then took a photo or a few photos. So yeah, they look good, and I'm really looking forward to driving down the road with them in the back with me, and just the reactions that people give. It's going to be good. Anyway, guys, enough for now, and I'll see you all in the next episode. I'll talk to you all on the next episode. Please like, comment, subscribe, and be nice to each other. Love yous. Bye.